All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Monday, man. Real quick, man. So it's playoff time. Well, it's play-in time officially right now. This team get ready for the play-in and the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors. First of all, this is a matchup that's probably made in NBA heaven. This is a matchup that many probably will see as this LeBron versus Steph. Man, I'm a little late on time. LeBron versus Steph probably gonna be touted as this matchup to kind of commemorate what the rivalry used to be back when he was with the Cavs. And what Golden State did, and that juggernaut they had in Golden State. But this is not it. All right, this is not the same team. Don't get me wrong. That boy Steph, and there's still Stephen A. For Aaron Rodgers, is a bad man. That boy Steph bad, ain't he? He's doing his thing right now, man. The guy's on fire, and he can literally take over a game. Ultimately, a healthy Lakers, because with LeBron, I was so concerned about that injury yesterday. Looked like he's gonna be okay. Looked like he's gonna be. I don't want to say 100% because, as he said, he'll never be 100% again in his career after that ankle injury. I don't know why it's gonna take the rest of his career for his ankle to heal. Like he's not gonna have off season. But that's neither here nor there. But with him with LeBron being back in the lineup, Schroeder finding his legs, AD getting it together, and the now the added realness of these games, right? Like they got to handle business now. And if they refuse, they're not able to handle business, they know they can be going home, and it could be one of the most disappointing seasons in Lakers history. It's one thing to not have a bad team. I mean, have a bad team and not make the playoff. But it's different to have LeBron and AD and not make the playoffs, right? Because you couldn't win 2 games. That would be worst case scenario, and the Lakers will become the laughingstock of the NBA. Now, do I think that'll happen? No. Do I think they will beat the Golden State Warriors? Yes, I do. Why? Because I believe that they will find a way to. I don't want to say stop Steph Curry. I don't think that's possible. All right, but they will find a way to pick him up full court, play him the whole way, just double him, take him out the game, and take Steph out the game. Mean about 25. You know what? That's how I would approach this game. It would be to the point where I would double Steph so much that if Andrew Wiggins go for 50, you walk to the center court, shake that man's hand and say, hey, it was y'all night. Because Steph ain't going to beat me. Now, that's hard. Like I said, that's about 25 30 for Steph. But if you hold him to about 25, you probably win this game. If Andrew Wiggins can have a career night and go off and win it, then so be it. For the Lakers, they're going to have to play 48 minutes of focused basketball. I think a lot of times with the Lakers, they get unfocused when they're balling. And what I mean by that, sometimes when you watch the Lakers play, it feel like they go through these lulls. Like, oh, okay, here we go. All right. And it feel like they're kind of I don't want to say letting their guards down or whatever, but it feel like they're kind of like, all right, we're not in tune with the game. So that can't happen against Golden State, because you take 5 minutes off from Golden State and Curry them drop 16 on your head. So you can't. That's just not an option, man. You can't do that with Golden State. And I'm quite sure the Lakers know that. They know it's on the line here, man. Go ahead. You need to get this game, and you need to go out and handle business, and then so you don't have to play that second game, so you can actually get a little rest and get ready for the playoffs. I think playoffs start Saturday, maybe Sunday for the West Coast. I meant we'll see, but I think it's Saturday. I know the playoff officially starts Saturday, but I don't know when the Lakers will play. But we'll see. If they get past Golden State, no one's looking past Golden State, because Golden State can get hot. Andrew Wiggins is playing a lot better. I think he's playing some of the best basketball in his career. Now, they don't have Wiseman, but Draymond Green is going to bring that toughness, and it's going to be interesting to see the battle between him and Drummond. Now, me personally, I love Drummond, but sometimes I feel like Drummond can get bullied. I feel like sometimes he can be a little soft in that middle, man. and that could be detrimental to the team's overall success. But he's not brought there to be, well, he is in a sense, rebounds, sent there to be, is there to be somewhat of an enforcer. And I get it, but it's going to be interesting, man, because, and this is the thing for the Lakers. Kuzma, you better show up. KCP, you better show up. Caruso, show up. Like, this is playoff time now. Like, these guys be getting passes all year for this roller coaster. Well, it's not time for a roller coaster now. It's Lakers time. It's Lakers time to get right. So all this lagging and not seeing the energy and the effort, that just cannot be the case right now. That just cannot be the case. They need to go out focused. Harold need more playing time. Frank Vogel, play Harold more. Because who Golden State got that you're going to feel like is, because I get it, sometimes he's a defensive liability with big guys, but the Golden State ain't got no big guys. Who they got that you really feel like, okay, he's going to really do some damage to Harold. So I think Harold should have a more and more prominent role in these playoffs. I do feel like the Lakers are definitely misusing this guy. I don't know what he did or what he said or how he got in the doghouse with Frank Vogel or the team or whatever, but obviously LeBron is one of his biggest cheerleaders, because when he did have the good game, you seen LeBron tweeting at him or whatever and saying, man, just do you. Be you, man. And that's that. And, you know, he responded like, will be. But I will give Harold this. Now, from the public eye, it look like he's taking all this in stride. Look like he's taking this incredibly well. You're not seeing any venting yet from him. So, but I would like to see him have more playing time. It's like he'll play 15 minutes, get 11 points. Like, hell, what if he played 25? Would he have 20? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the way they're using Harold. I think he could be, especially when the Lakers got a tendency to just go dull on offense. And when that's the case, I think Harold can be that spark plug. Let the man play. All right, I'm off that soapbox, but it's play-in time, then it's playoff time, you know. And I feel like the Lakers' health is gonna be key, without a doubt. I want to say the Drummond, AD both been on the court at the same time. Looks good at times, and sometimes it don't. It's something that they got to figure this out on the go, because, like you said, these guys haven't been playing with each other long enough. So we'll see how all this works out. But it's put up a shut-up time, and if the Lakers do not come into this game focused, giving 110% for 48 minutes, this game could be very, very long, and it could be a very, very bad day very, very fast. Because that boy Steph Curry is on fire. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, man, you guys be great.